Jimmy asks, who owns our usernames? Us or the app? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. What happens if the app came around today and said, we are now charging for your username? Would you pay to keep it?
I don't think it matters, Britt. Who asked that? Jimmy? Jimmy, I don't think it matters. Like, what are they going to charge? Like, if Hook.com came out and it was the next big thing and I wanted to be on it, or if Anchor, or if Snapchat even came around and said, look, we're out and we own all the names, and if you want Askgaryvee, because you're one of the people that we've deemed of the 50,000 people that has a username that's valuable to them, that we're going to charge you $100 a year for it. You know, I actually don't think it matters. Meaning, would I pay it? Sure. Would a lot of you pay it? No. Would it hold back the app from winning? Maybe. I don't think any app would ever take the chance to not become a big platform because a lot of people wouldn't sign up for it because those people were upset that somebody was charging for the name. And so I think from a PR standpoint and a branding and positioning standpoint, most apps won't go there. If they do, if they have the best product in the world, you'll pay for it. Nobody's, no, what? Would I pay retroactively? Yes. Probably, yeah, probably. And I wouldn't give a crap about it. Like, you know, what are they gonna charge? They can't charge enough. You know what I mean? And they're not the internet. They're not gonna, meaning like, every one of them is too smart and is too big of a business to sit there and say, okay, like why would they charge? Facebook makes $1 billion a quarter. You think they want to take the vulnerability to make an extra $50 million top line revenue? I mean, listen, Jimmy, and I'm not razzing on you. There's just sometimes not a good understanding of big macro business behaviors. Like, let's just break it down. You think Facebook's gonna, how much revenue do you think Facebook's gonna be able to make on charging for names? Like, what's the most you think somebody can, what's the most do you think they can charge a human, forget about Pepsi, for the name for a year? And like get it.
Want to do it?
Yeah.
$20.
What, a month? Or overall? Like, let's start over. Let's start over. I'd pay $500
for a year.
And I'm a big fucking like deal in the scheme of things. I'm in the top 10% or 1%, I don't know, of humans with fan bases, right? Like, there's no money in it. So like the problem that a lot of people do is they think about it too much of a micro level. There's no money in it. So level up the thinking, Jimmy and crew. Like, cool, yes, but it'll never happen because it would break. The vulnerability is so much greater than the top line revenue when they're making revenue in other areas. So, I mean, theoretically, yes, no, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. I mean, the question matters, Jimmy, and I appreciate it. I think it's a good opportunity for me to lessen up for the masses of like, you've gotta understand, the reason I'm a good salesman is I understand what person wants and then I reverse engineer it, right? Facebook wants money, it's a business. That money is not more valuable than the vulnerability that they put all their other monies to. I'm spending more money on a Facebook ad today than Facebook could charge me for the year for the name. So why would they create a vulnerability of me getting emotional that they pulled the rug from underneath me and left the ad platform, right? Those kind of thinking.